All right, get this set up straight. Get this set up. I can't even see you, bro. Yes.
To the second level as often as possible without them having to make somebody miss and or break a tackle, because then their athletic ability comes into play. If you're getting contact.
Well, mute your TV, bro.
Mute my TV.
Yeah, because it's gonna show. It's gonna have an echo.
Hold on.
Or turn it down. Watch this game, man.
Hold on.
Third down, man. What you got? Trevor Lawrence. What you think? What you think Trevor Lawrence got, man?
All right. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now, man. No Jaguars slander will be permitted and tolerated at all. You know, to let you know exactly what's going on right now. I still.
Bro, this the internet. That's all that goes on is slander.
I see us winning about 14-point margin. That's what I got. This is gonna be a bounce back game for Trevor. That's how I got it.
Oh no, man. Y'all boys kind of shocked me last week by losing to Houston like that. CJ Stroud, rookie quarterback. You know, I had the rookie come in and bust y'all up, man. In Jacksonville.
I was there.
With the swimming pool, you know.
I was there.
You was in? Okay, yeah, you did. You told me you was front row of the game, man.
Front row.
Is it the defense? What you think, need to be upgraded on the squad? Is it defense, offense, coaching?
Well, I think it's a mix of I think the defense actually played pretty well. To be honest with you, what it really is it's a mix of offensive play calling specifically and truthfully Trevor's play. A combination of Trevor play and the receiver's execution. So those two things kind of go hand in hand. So like specifically, like we had an issue a few times in the end zone last week Well, Trevor would he delivered the ball a little bit late, and then what happened is a couple of our receivers couldn't get their feet down in the back of the end zone.
Right.
So they're usually pretty clutch at that. So in instances where it would have been that, that would have been 7 points there, we left probably about a good 14 to 21 points on the board, on the field, that same exact way. So for example, just like now, we just went for it on 4th and 5, and it was a lack of
7-5.
execution.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
I'm hearing a lot about Calvin Ridley dropping the ball, man. How you guys feel about Calvin Ridley, bro? Like, that's a good point.
Calvin really, if we're gonna be honest, his day one debut game, it was as advertised. He really did exactly what we really, expected him to come in and do. From a execution standpoint, but he did kind of struggle these last 2 weeks, namely with drops, and just, but they seem to be focused drops. I mean, we could attribute some of that to Russ, but the issue is, man, when so much of our offense, you can tell it's they're like force feeding him the ball. There's no room, no real margin for error when it comes to that,
Right. I've been hearing a bunch of Calvin Ridley talk, but I know you guys pay big money to Christian Kirk. So Christian Kirk just automatically go in and take a back seat just because Calvin Ridley got a bigger name.
And that's the thing. I think that like last week, of course everybody's gonna have the best, media presence possible, but when you really look at it, those guys are in that position because they're accustomed to being the best in their particular position, so everybody has an ego. Everybody has an ego. It's impossible to compete on that level and not have an ego, even with a team first guy. So I think it has to be something that has to be managed, where you got to kind of manage the egos. You got to distribute the ball as evenly as you can. So I figured it'll be a situation where, hey, look, to kind of appease people. Hey, this week, it's Calvin week. This week, it's, Zay Jones week. Hey, this week, it's going to be Christian Kirk week.
Right.
This week is going to be, hey, we featuring the running game. Hey, whatever. And so I feel like last week they really kind of force-fed, Kirk. It just so happened that Ridley also faltered, in that game.
Right. I think, bro, because I don't watch the Jaguars like that, so that's why I'm kind of leaning on you. I thought Trevor Lawrence would be further along in his development by now. Right. This is year 3, right?
Right.
Yes. So I thought he would be further along in his development. He was hyped so much, but it seemed like it's coming along slower than I thought it was. He's supposed to come and tear the league up, back at his, when he was at Clemson, now that he's been in the league going on 3 years. He's better than average, but I think I was expecting like greatness from him, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he definitely was supposed to be great by now, and like I said, that's why I'm somebody that, I know it's kind of like it's kind of sacrilege a little bit right now in the city to kind of say it, but no, the truth is what's happening right now was similar to what was really happening at the start of last year, that Trevor's play really, isn't really up to snuff. And when his play isn't up to snuff, the team suffers. The team goes as Trevor goes,
Right.
So yes, Trevor isn't, really, executing on that elite level consistently enough for the team to really excel the way that they possibly can.
Okay, we got all set. See, now Atlanta Falcons, right? You probably don't watch a lot of Falcons. Well, we are a run first team. So what you're gonna see from Atlanta, you're gonna see a lot of different formations. So Arthur Smith, he's gonna motion a lot of receivers. He's gonna motion the backs, the running backs and the fullbacks into and out of the formation. So you're gonna have, but he's really just trying to figure out the matchups, and he wants to throw secondly, right? So he doesn't want to throw first. So third down, this is what we usually do: run, throw, to kind of be safe. You know. Oh shit.
Oh, you short.
He's short though. He put some shit on his ass just then though. He put some shit on
Hey,
his ass just
hey,
then. He's short.
hey.
But that's what I was just saying before the play. You know, we're gonna do some safe things because we got a quarterback that, you know, you see Trevor Lawrence, as great as he is as a talent, he's still coming along slow, right? He hasn't blown the league up. So imagine somebody who's grossly less talented than Trevor Lawrence. It's going to be even harder for them, right? So
Right.
for Desmond Ridder, we got to take baby steps, feed him baby food, as you know, as we try to find out, okay, what he can do well consistently. But that's why we're gonna run, and then try to throw. It doesn't. It's not pretty right now, man.
See, and that's
Not
why I
pretty
know
at
that
all.
y'all. Okay, so I'll be curious to know where your defense ranks in takeaways. And the reason I say that is because everything you're saying sounds like something that, unfortunately, as a Jaguar fan, I'm familiar with. Because it sounds like your quarterback is ass. That's really what it boiled
Fact.
down to. You know what I'm saying? So we
I
know
say
because
patience. I say patience on him. You know me. I want to jump out and call him ass cheeks. You know,
right,
because I know what good play and bad play look like. We've been watching this shit our whole life. You know, we know
right.
what good play looks like. But you do want to kind of give them like some grace. I'm
Mm.
trying to give Desmond Ridder some grace before I just jump all the way out knee deep and, you know, put my shit in him like pause, you know, my foot in him like, yo,
Hey, whoa.
that was a fucking big pause. God damn.
Whoa.
Shit. Damn.
Whoa.
That's a fucking
Uh,
big pause. But no, before I go off on this one, really, man, I wanted to give him some more games. This is only game 8, right? This is 8th start in his NFL career. Like, that's not even a half a season yet. You know, a couple years ago, it'd have been half a season, but kind of got to try to give him some grace. But you got to see results. You got to see the production. You got to flash and show like, hey, he'll tear your ass up if he do this. If he see this, he will tear you up in this. I don't think there is a look out there that I'm confident that he gonna kill y'all if y'all show him this look. I think he kind of take what he gets, and in this league, you're gonna have to go and take it sometimes. You're gonna have to go make the play. The play not gonna be able to be there for you to be made all the time. You got to make it, and that's the thing
yeah,
that I think Desmond Ridder missing. I think he got to go out there and make the play. Sometimes he waits for the play to, you know, be there for him, and the NFL doesn't work like that.
that's a hell of a thing to be missing, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Of all the things to miss, that's a hell of a thing to be missing.
Right.
Truth be told, man, it sounds like Buddy ass. You know what I mean? And then just from me looking from afar, you know what I'm saying, getting a little bit of insight I have been getting on you know, the his play, you know, throughout the, you know, his tenure in the league so far. It sounds like he ain't really nothing to really write home about. You know what I
No,
mean?
he's not. He's not a marquee name. He's not a billboard name. First down, Trevor Lawrence. Okay, that's a good stick. Richie Grant, man, UCF, third year safety out of UCF, Richie Grant. But what I expect from the Jacksonville Jaguars, so I watched you guys this week. So I watched the tape from the Colts game. I watched the tape from the Texans game. What I realized, you guys like to throw the ball. You're more throw first type of team. Run game is okay. It's a little bit explosive, but you like to throw the ball. So you asked about our turnovers. We got Jesse Bates, who leads the league in interceptions with 3 interceptions, our safety that we just got this year. Trevor Lawrence on the run.
There you
Too
go.
much
That's it.
space.
That's it.
Too much
That's
space.
it. You let him do that, it's over with.
Right. He always been mobile, so you really can't be surprised about Trevor Lawrence moving around in the pocket like that. Like, he's been mobile. Like 5'3", He came late and he opened it up right there. He opened it up. Yeah. That's a landman. Ooh.
Oh Lord.
I put that in my game preview. You got to be physical with Calvin Ridley, man. He's a slight dude that don't like to get hit, man. So you got to be physical with him.
Kicking the man all in
He's
his
his ass.
Achilles. I mean, it's a difference between physical and, you know what I'm saying, and shit.
Man, we got to get under your skin. I'm gonna trip you. I'm gonna pull your jersey, slap you in the back of the head, whatever I got to do to get you to focus on me.
Oh man.
But we got to find a way to contain, Trevor Lawrence if he's gonna be scrambling like this. So
What I know is if the way that y'all offense is constructed, the reason I asked about your takeaways and turnovers is because it sounds similar to our team that we had in 2017. In 2017, we were limited with our quarterback play with Blake Bortles, right? But then at the same time, our defense was very, very explosive, and our defense actually took the ball away a lot, and our defense also scored a lot. So that really helped us because because of our limitations, our quarterback, it forced us to be a run first team or a run heavy team. So the issue with that though is what I think y'all are gonna fall victim to is I don't see y'all being able to play catch up. If you allow the Jaguars to get off to a quick start, if we go up 14, you might as well turn the TV off. I mean, the reality of the situation is there's no way that you're going to be able to Bijan Robinson us to death, and see, it's going to come up to stuff like this. You're going to need situations
what you
like
think about this
happen.
fourth down play, bro? Fourth down, third and 1, you have a read option, sprint right. So why not run the ball 3rd and 1 right there? Unless you're going for it on 4th. That may be it. You knew you was going for it on 4th.
Had to, but this is the thing. That's been our Achilles heel thus far. So what's happening is what it was typically a strength of ours throughout the year last year was play calling, Doug Peterson. That was a huge element of what, was our strength last year. But now what's happening is with Doug Peterson giving play calling abilities to Press Taylor, you know what I mean? A lot of that continuity has kind of faltered, and it's allowed the offense to have to sputter a little bit. And me as a fan, and I know a lot of the fans. Hey, look, man, we don't really care about what your what type of deal was done in the dark. To possibly appease Press because inside information, I guess was last year, Press Taylor, after the year that we had, of course, we had a top 10 offense. Press Taylor's name was considered for some head coaching positions. But Doug blocked Press's ability to actually interview for these positions. So it made sense because, hey, it really would benefit Trevor and the team to have that continuity of, okay, look, you know what? I'm year 2 in the system. I don't have to relearn the system. I know exactly what's going on, so on and so forth. But what it makes me believe is that there had to be a deal in the dark, a deal of wink, wink. Hey, look, man, I'm going to block you on these interviews, but, to kind of work with you, hey, I'll let you take over play calling next year. And maybe that'll even help you even get further with the coaching job options because you'll be able to remove that chink in your armor of, well, yeah, you was the OC, but we all know Doug was calling plays, So, but so far, man, we've been stumbling out the gate with that, and I think
look at this dude
our
right here,
schedule
bro.
didn't allow for that.
Look at this, man. Bro. He come official YouTube ready.
With the headphones and that. Welcome to the
we know those are high tech. Those some high tech joints. You can't get those. You gotta You gotta submit a lottery ticket to get those types of headphones. You can't walk into the store and get those.
Man, we don't hear all that, man.
You on mute, Jordan?
Nah, I think I heard him.
You did?
I think I think.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Jordan gotta fix
You
it.
got to
He gotta
turn
get his
those
technical.
high tech headphones on. But
So,
with
hey, you know what I mean?
well, nah, man, with your OC blocking, I don't agree with the blocking the interview joint because I think that experience, even the experience of the interview, even though you got no shot at getting the job, will help. Okay, London, England. So we gotta hold you to a field goal here.
Nah. We go up. Like I said, we
I,
go
I, I
up.
don't got no.
Woo!
I'm not scared of your run game, bro. I don't think you guys are really no threat in a run right now.
Who was number
And I don't
3?
even know if you really want to run the ball like that. Like,
Jordan, you ain't figured out your hell, you gotta unmute yourself.
audio.
It should be on the bottom of the screen. Jordan just
Nah,
want to come on and smile.
it would have had mute. I would have seen if you was muted. Okay, so 2nd and 13. Get him. Get it.
Nah, gotcha. Easy. Got your ass, Mr. Postman. Up 7. Mossed you. There it is. Let's
Calvin
go.
Ridley, baby. Calvin
There it
Ridley.
is.
I knew he was gonna show up. How the hell did he get so wide open? What did AJ Terrell bite on there? Like, how did he get that? They got Christian Kirk, but that was actually Calvin Ridley.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
How did he? What did he bite on?
Ass is contagious. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Ass is
Oh my
contagious.
God.
Yeah.
He got lost.
Woo! Woo! Now keep in mind, dog, you on national television, man. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense to get lost like that.
That's ridiculous, man. That's a blown coverage. And then you miss a sack. So you miss a sack, right? You miss a sack, then you blow the coverage. So that's like a double, it's a double fuck up.
Ass
Down
is contagious,
7-0,
bro.
man. Down 7-0 early, man.
We go up 14-0. You might as well turn the TV off.
Fuck.
I
That
love you,
puts
dog.
pressure.
Hey,
Okay.
I love you, but I don't want it to get ugly early. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying?
And we'll end this motherfucker. We will end this shit early.
Hey.
And we will end this shit early.
Hey,
Nah,
he gonna snatch the cord out the wall.
Hey, snatch some fucking TV off the wall, man. No, man, we're not here to get embarrassed, bro. We need to show up. We're not here to get embarrassed. We got to show better than that. Blown coverages, shit like that from veteran guys, man. We can't allow that. Let's see if we got Jordan.
Hey, don't look like Jordan added some decals and shit in the background. Don't look like Jordan be adding shit in the background.
Bruh, I promise you, I ain't add shit.
Get that Miami Heat, Miami Dolphins shit.
Hey,
Miami, the Dolphins legit the best, one of the best teams in the league. The Dolphins may be the best team in the NFL.
Yeah,
that's what they saying. That's what they saying right now.
Yeah, till some shit happen to Tua, paper mache ass Tua. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what's going on with that.
Shit, we was in Miami last year when he got knocked out against the Bengals. We was in Miami for your B-Day, bro.
Right.
When he got thrown on the turf, we was actually in Miami.
Dog, paper mache Tua get touched. That's it. He cool, everything great. But let him get touched. It's a long season.
Block it up, bro. You block it up. He good. As long as you give him some time, he good.
He getting everything, dog. I don't know. It's gonna be hard.
Who you got, Jordan, man?
They dropped 70.
70, bro. 70. Hey, Jordan, man, pledge your allegiance, man. Who you got, the Jaguars or the Falcons today? Pledge your allegiance.
All right.
You got the Jaguars. You got. I know.
I'm about to say I'm going with Jaguars just purely because it's Florida. Like.
Right. Yeah. We all got ties to Jacksonville, so that's what we all.
And the fact he got common sense.
Yeah, we all got common ties to Jacksonville, so I don't even got no hate for Jacksonville. Actually.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to beat the ass though.
Dog, listen. You know what I'm saying? is going. Look, what you should do is just enjoy the first quarter of football. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy the. You know, sometimes dog like just the
Bro, y'all not like that to even be talking like that. Like,
man.
come on, bro. Jacksonville, y'all are not like that.
We are like that. We just ain't been
not.
executing. Look at this. Look at this man. He's throwing his hand up like he ran him off.
Because he got a blown coverage. Y'all not like that, bro.
All right.
Y'all got a touchdown.
All right, we're gonna get right out here in the UK for real.
Shit.
Look at here.
That's my thing, bro. When he hit that back foot, if he don't know what he's looking at, I don't think he has an answer. I don't know if Desmond Ridder has a backup plan. Before you hike the ball, you got to be able to visualize the play. And if you visualize your number one being covered, you got to have a contingency plan. I don't think he has a contingency plan. Maybe he's too young, but he got to have a number 2, 3. This shit weak.
Y'all gonna try and beat John Robinson to death. That's y'all look. I'm telling y'all,
because we don't have a threat. We got to be able to threaten them in other places. Why don't we threaten them with Drake London and Kyle Pitts?
That's what I really want to see. What's going on with Kyle Pitts, man? Kyle Pitts out of Florida, man.
You gotta throw him the fucking ball, man. They're not even targeting either one of them, and this is drive 2. You gotta get a target. Like you gotta even if we go into a pass play, you gotta threaten the motherfucker like you're gonna hurt him, right? You're not even threatening like we're gonna hurt somebody.
Look at this. Here go Chason. Now this dude right here, if this is Mr. Can't Get Right. So Chason is a former first-round pick that really has amounted to nothing, right? All the potential in the world amounted to nothing. Now, this year is like his a contract year. If he don't get this done, a lot of people figure he wouldn't even make the team. But hey, look, this year is a contract year. He got to get the shit together. Why he jumping off sides? You fucking up, Jimmy. You're fucking up. Right. You know what I'm saying? We about to get you about the game, dog. And they said they did. They pulled his little stupid ass out the damn game. You're fucking up.
So this third and 1, we go empty set on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, y'all got
the run. This is the shit I'm talking about.
3rd
and 1, you go empty set. All these run plays that you do back to back to back. But 3rd and 1 is when you want to go empty set and tell Desmond Ridder to make a good decision. And you see what the fuck happens when you put it on his back. 3rd and 1. Look at him. Don't know what the fuck he want to do. And just get swallowed up.
Right.
Do not put the 3rd and 1. You got to take it away from this guy. He throw the ball. He's open.
Yo, yeah, he was open.
Drake London's back there. Please, dog.
Yo, this is gonna be
shit
so
gonna
fun.
Get frustrating watching this shit like this, man.
Hey, Jordan, look, right? Because you know I'm new to the YouTube joint, right? So you know I don't really do a lot of I don't do a lot of cussing on camera and that like that. They ain't really my style, right? But it's y'all. So hey, when we started the stream, we were so professional, dog. We going through our analytics and you know what I'm saying, and all that type of situation.
A little bit. You get a
Fuck
little
that.
bit
Keep it real.
And then the drink poured in too, man. I got some Reposado here, so you know what I mean, just to calm me down. But man, I can't hold it, bro. That's why I'm not like live during the game. I don't even live tweet because I be that fucking pissed that I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? But like the situation like that, man, Arthur Smith.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, you like 3rd and 1, you got Algier, who's a power back. You got Bijan, who can make somebody miss. But you decide to go empty set with Desmond Ridder and tell him to make a throw in that situation, which as a professional quarterback, you should be able to make that play. But he's just not showing that he's comfortable at doing that shit right now.
Well, we about to look at this. We about to expose. Oh, he tripped them up. Yeah, we about to expose y'all boys. You know what I mean? Hey, it tripped me out though. That boy Jordan is media trained. That boy Jordan came up in the thing. Now keep in mind, I ain't really because you know you can't really adjust your camera like you know what I'm saying. You can't really see yourself that well, right? You know what I mean? Like that boy. So I don't really know how I'm looking on camera right now. I'm just on here. That boy Jordan
basically look like you on FaceTime.
That boy Jordan is symmetrical in the frame. You know what I'm saying? He playing this out. He got the
Nah,
headphones
man.
on.
I just pulled up, man. I just pulled up.
Look at that. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. ETN is something. As a fan, it's interesting to watch him play because he's very dynamic, and it's like it's something about like I don't really see players move as quickly through the hole as he does.
Pause.
It's everything about him just says explosion. You know what I mean? So it's that in itself is definitely interesting to watch. We killing y'all with these rollouts.
Easy money, man. This is easy money. So what we're seeing here, we're seeing a difference in quarterback, man. We're seeing a quarterback when he hits his back foot, his eyes are going straight to where the ball is supposed to go. He knows exactly where he wants to go before he snaps the ball, man. Boom. This shit is easy money. Like, this is QB 101. Why isn't my quarterback hitting his back foot and throwing it to the intended player, dog? This is game 2, man. So, Bigsby out of Auburn, Tank Bigsby.
I like him too. I didn't like the pick at first when we first made the pick. You know, it kind of confused me, but actually seeing it in execution, it makes a lot of sense. You know.
Yeah, I think Tank is the one that like one of those bell cow type running backs. I don't know if ETN is the one that you want to give him the ball first, second, and third down. I think he's more of a receiving third down type of back that can give you some exploding plays in between. But those 2 and 3 yard carries, you want Bigsby to take that type of punishment. So we got to flag on the play.
Gotta get that block on the end.
Oh, they got another penalty out there too.
That means some extracurriculars going on.
Extracurricular. Look like they hit my boy Calais Campbell, man. Saxonville. He the one started Saxonville. You was telling me about 2017, right?
Yeah.
Saxonville, that's Calais Campbell time, right?
Yeah, you know they call him the mayor of Saxonville. The biggest thing is that so they probably got a flag on the rookie. Strange. But nah, like a little bit of the controversy was like, you know, he was a fan favorite. And this past offseason, you know, there's a lot of heavy discussion about bringing him back on, you know, but for whatever reason, he chose to go to Atlanta instead. Now, I have no idea why you would choose to go to Atlanta. You know,
but you never been to Onyx, you never been to Magic City.
So now again,
you've never been there.
So
I would have came to Atlanta too. I'm bullshit. I would have came to Atlanta. But
so even with that though, all right, bet. The way that the state tax is set up, bro, you crazy. I would have, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, in Florida, your 10 million is 10 million. You know,
niggas ain't thinking about that.
Well, that's why you got the game fucked up.
That nigga trying to have fun.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I you know, maybe in his mind, he said, hey, well, Bumpy, you know, I ain't really thinking championships. I'm thinking, you know, he has to have something outside of the actual game lined up. Maybe he got some real estate set up out there that he really want to manage more closely. Maybe it's a family thing. It got to be something like that. But from just a straight team perspective, I don't personally think, and Sean, you can speak to it more, I don't personally see Atlanta as a championship contender, you know, in the same way that Jacksonville is widely viewed as.
No, y'all. In what world, bro? Like, I'm sorry. In what world is Jacksonville considered a championship contender?
Today's world. You like? Are you crazy?
I have, bro. If there's not a show that I've read, show that I've watched or article that I've read that has said Jacksonville is a championship contender. I'm not sure if Jacksonville is a contender for the AFC South. I think you guys are. I'm not sure if you're the best team in the AFC South. But Atlanta, we're I want to be a playoff contender, a division contender, but hell no, we're not a championship contender. Like, you got to be a fucking fool to think differently.
Nah,
Salute, man.
dog. Look, see, you must not watch TV, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, every major outlet has attested to Trevor being a top 10 quarterback, the Jags having a potential top 5 offense. The only questions around us, the Jaguars having a relatively extremely easy schedule. The only thing that, and Doug Peterson being an upper echelon coach, you know what I'm saying? And I see we got some people in the comment section. We can ask them, you know what I'm saying? Like, have they ever heard, because something wrong with Sean TV said. Have they heard at all any talks about Jacksonville being, there was a lot of talks about Jacksonville being the potential #1 seed in the AFC. You know what I'm saying? By virtue of their schedule and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So you must not, really heard a lot of the circulation of what's going on.
Right, man. See what my man Bruce Taylor say the Falcons are trash as fuck. Imagine going all the way to Europe to get a whipping. Imagine they flew all the way to Europe to get their ass kicked. I waited all week, was so happy about a 9:30 kick to watch them basically go down and get walked down, walked on every single drive, offensively and defensively. They got to have a better showing, man. We gotta we gotta have a quarterback that's gonna be able to threaten the defense, bro. You got to be able to threaten them wide receivers, tight ends. We got those guys. We drafted top 10 Kyle Pitts, top 10 Drake London. They got 0 targets through the first quarter. I know Arthur Smith preaches about, this is not fantasy football, blah, blah, but it's about the Jimmies and Joes, man. You got to be able to get your best players the ball in space so they can be able to display their talent. If you're not getting Drake London the ball, if you're not getting Kyle Pitts the ball, you're only sitting your offense back, man. Back. Okay, hit it. That's what I'm talking about. Put pressure on his ass. 4th down.
I'll go for it right here. I'll play Madden
ball. Man, this ain't fucking Madden, bro. This is not
I'll play Madden ball with y'all all game, dog. I don't respect the Falcons offense at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, I would play Madden with these boys all game. Right. I don't respect nothing. I don't see nothing unless I see whoever number 3 is on your team. He been bringing some type of pressure. Yeah, I'll take 10 zip.
You take 10. Hey, salute. Hey, man, shout out to Kerry. Ritter ain't it. We're trying to give him Kerry. I'm trying my best to give Ritter some grace here, but the plays have to be made. We got a football game to win here. We have to make the plays. So if you're not making the plays and it's quite obvious that you're the guy not making the plays, you're just going to get the heat. That's just how it goes. So Desmond Ritter, like, we're watching him close, man. We're watching him close. But my man Big Bucks called you out, bro. He said, man, he haven't heard about the Jags being the #1 seed.
His TV don't work either.
He see y'all more as a wild card team, man.
His TV don't work either. That's what that means. His TV don't work either. That's what that means.
Brian got access to some exclusive channel, but he the only person that
he don't.
All right, look, y'all. That let me know y'all must not look at anything from First Take or anything of that nature. You a Kyle Coward.
Man, not one of those shows are talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars. They don't move the needle enough to even hold a segment, bro. Nobody's talking about the Jags.
You crazy?
Unless y'all got y'all swimming pool. Unless y'all swimming pool is getting taken out.
Swimming pool.
I heard about the swimming pool.
Right, we've heard about the swimming pool. We know y'all got a swimming pool.
So you got jokes. Look, ain't nobody talking about the Falcons.
RTP said he heard whispers, man. What you heard whispers about, bro?
Man, ain't nobody talking about the Falcons or Mercedes-Benz Stadium unless Kanye renting out the stadium to live in it. That's it. Outside of that, ain't nobody even talking about that. It's a non-factor in the sports world.
Yeah, they talking about Beyonce too, but That's fair.
Man, hey man, Atlanta, man, we are entertainment city, bro. We do this football shit as a side hobby. Get out of there.
Yeah, look, y'all whole offense is this guy. Y'all got
It's
probably
trickery,
one of the
bro. It's trickery. It's misdirection. It's other shit. Like, let me see you drop back and hit a 17-yard pass.
can't do it.
Right? Being able to diagnose the defense. I think Ritter has trouble what he sees pre-snap and post-snap. Because NFL, bro, pre-snap and post-snap is gonna look totally different. And do you have an answer post-snap when you boom, boom, he's double, triple clutching. He triple clutch right there.
He's throwing in the
You know what I mean?
quadruple
He triple clutched and then threw it into double coverage. He should have already knew that man was gonna be there.
He about to shit the bed, dog. Look at that.
He's double and triple clutching when he gets the ball. So I know he's not confident at anything he sees when it's time to throw the fucking ball. Like if it's not wide open, he's not throwing anybody open.
So when we put up 40 points,
people open in this league.
So when we put up 40 points, you know what I'm saying? Can we agree that
y'all not goddamn putting up 40 points? Look at that. We got a man wide open.
He about to fuck around and look at that. He about to fuck around and throw an interception.
I got 4K player in four rooms. The Jazz.
Yeah, he say the Jazz.
He say that
basically he ain't
he say goddamn he watching it in every fucking room he got. You capping. You capping,
exactly.
bro. Nobody's out of every okay. I need an explosive run, bro. I need like a 55-yard touchdown run.
Hey, now Big Buck said, I haven't heard the Jazz is #1 seed in the AFC, but I see them as a wild card team. Now, I'm going to pause you there because that's wild to me. Because to me, I don't know who in the world you think can actually beat us like that in the AFC South, #1. But okay, then he say Doug needs to take back the play calling duties. So I'll give him that because at least he heard something.
I mean, did you just lose last week in the AFC South?
I mean, it's a division game. And it's week 2. So I give you that. But as far as winning the division, that's something completely different, bro. Like, that's completely different. I
like CJ Stroud personally, man, because I feel like, okay, we finally threw the ball deep. Pass interference.
Interception. Look at this.
At least they tried, bro. At least they tried.
I'm gonna go out on the look at how he got it. You guys look at it. I apologize that got to be your viewing experience, bro. That's what you gotta say now.
Tyson Campbell, man. University of Georgia, UGA.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? He gotta say at least they tried. You hear yourself?
I say at least they threw it deep, man. That's all I want to see them at least. Throw it deep. You got to expand the fucking field. You got to expand the field. Everything that we doing, man, is just close quarters, tight knit, and I don't think that's easy money, man.
Got that ass. Another sack. There it is. He done got 2 sacks already. You know what I'm saying? Easy. This is a cleanup game. We're gonna force y'all into a situation where y'all have to pass, and this is gonna be hey, let's get our sack numbers up. Hey, let's get our interceptions up. At the end of the day, you know what it is, bro? This is the real complex analysis right here. You ready? I've been looking up.
Bijan Robinson missed the protection on that. Bijan got to be able to pick up the blitzer. He went into the line. He should have picked up the blitzer. He went and tried to double team somebody when he should have picked up 37. But either way it goes, it was a shit play. It was a shit play that wasn't going anywhere anyway.
Hey, I looked at I got my notes. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to know what the deep complex analysis is? We've been working on this for months. You want to know what the deep complex analysis is?
What you got?
Ritter is not good at football.
Fucking at all.
Ritter is not good at football. Survey says Ritter is not.
I think he actually about to say some real shit.
Right. Sometimes, man, you got to keep it simple, bro. You got to keep it simple. You got to be able to. The easy shit looks hard for us. The easy stuff looks hard. You should be able to get the 5-yard the 7-10 yard plays. You should be able to get those more consistently. It seems like when we do, it's like thank God we completed a fucking pass.
People in the chat, who y'all got winning the game? I want y'all to go ahead and declare this now, because I don't want y'all switching out later and all this type of situation talking about, I always knew it was going to be that. Drop in the comment section who you actually got. You know what I'm saying? Because we already said, so Sean picked the Falcons, because he got to.
I got the Jags.
Hey, Jordan got the Jazz. I obviously got the Jags. You know what I'm saying? So Big Bucks with the 4K and 4 rooms, who you got? Peter and Red Podcast, who you got? You know what I'm saying? Kerry, who y'all? Bruce, who y'all got?
All right, we got Jags.
He said Ben Jags. See?
They got the Jags?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ben Jags. He say Ben Jags. Yeah, that's my man Salute RTP, man. RTP, he is a Buccaneers video maker, man. He makes videos every single day. He's dropping lives. He's dropping reviews about game tapes, everything, man. Everything Bucks related. Salute to Pewter and Red Podcast, man. My man really holding it down over there. Like you say, he been told us about Ritter, man. This is, things that we tried to hold off about Ritter. We wanted to give him some opportunity to be able to show, but you got to be able to call it what it is at this point in time, man. It's just not good quarterback play. You can't win consistently with it. Yeah, we were able to beat Green Bay, came back in the fourth quarter down 12 points. We were able to beat Bryce Young, I don't think he's ready to be a starting quarterback in the NFL right now. But we got those 2 wins. But ever since then, man, we got a reality check last week with the Detroit Lions, and we're getting the same thing from what I think is a good football team. They're not great. They're not a championship contender, but we see the difference between a good football team and a team that got a lot of fumble.
Oh my God.
Fuck. We had
that's number 3. Who is number 3 on y'all team? That's the only dude playing.
Jesse Bates. That's the he leads the league in interceptions. He got 3 picks this year. He came from Cincinnati. Punched that shit perfectly. Get the fucking ball.
That was a good play. But he can't win by himself.
Fuck. That shit was that close, man. That would have been what we needed to kind of turn the game a little bit.
Hey, originally, we was all talking about going to London to actually watch this game in person.
Yeah.
Now, you know how funny it would have been. Like, now I'm happy that we what is the challenging?
Their challenge is to see was it completed. That was a completed catch.
Why does it matter? I mean, you know what I'm saying? So what?
Because it'll take them back to 2nd and 10 instead of giving them 5 yards. Instead of 2nd and 5, you got 2nd and 10. That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
That's
he made a football
punch.
move. Yeah, anybody. He made a football move. Like, what do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm happy we didn't do it though, because it would have messed up the whole trip. Sean would have been mad for the rest of the trip. We wouldn't have been able to do nothing. We would have had, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have been able to talk about. We got to talk about random stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, the weather ain't so bad here. So after all, you know what I'm saying?
I'd have had to put a hole in the wall, somebody's wall. I'd have had to put. If I'd have went all the way out to London and watched them
just
play
to see
like
them
this,
lose,
somebody's property would have had to be damaged. No cap. I would have had to damage somebody's property going across the pond and watching them look inept as they're looking this morning, man. That's shit. That shit quarterback play, man. Yeah.
See, but that's you know what I'm saying? But to me, hindsight being 2020, I look at this game like having a breakup with your girlfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you had to know y'all was gonna get the brakes beat off y'all when the game actually started. You had to know that. You know what I'm saying? So, even the days leading up to it, we having a good time. It's like, damn, I'm really having fun, bro. Like, oh, we out here hanging out. oh, we out here, you know what I'm saying, X, Y, Z. But in the back of your mind, you know, tomorrow morning, damn, we're gonna get the brakes beat off us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that. So it gotta
Man,
be like,
I woke up with victory on my mind, bruh. I woke up with victory on my mind. I thought we was gonna be able to get the win, bruh.
yeah, nah, hell nah.
And they turned out. It
Hell
is
nah.
what it is, man.
You ain't
It's a
think y'all
long
gonna
game,
win.
bro. It's a long game. We get the ball at the half. We got to be able to get a stop right here and get some points on the board before halftime, and that'll give me a better feel about us being in this game. But if we can't get on the board, if the call on the field stands, it is a fumble recovered by Jacksonville, 2nd and 5.
Duh. Hey, me and Jordan would have been trying to cheer you up for the rest of the trip. Jordan ain't got a dog in the fight, so he would have been cool. You know what I'm saying? He
Either
low
way.
key would have. He low key would have been like, "Hey, I don't really get it, guys. It's you know what I'm saying? It's a game. You know what I'm saying?"
Right. Hey,
Right.
salute to my man King Jaffe Joe, my man King Jaffe. That's my brother from another, man. We 10 years deep in this YouTube shit. He says it's time for Ritter to hand the keys over, right? The game, you know, this game should be it. We're seeing enough. We're getting there's enough snaps out there. We've given
Hey,
him
here we
all
go.
these
Empty set.
opportunities.
Third
We
and
got to
two.
be able to
Empty
see
set.
something.
This is what it's supposed to look like. 3rd and 2. Empty
Fourth
set. That's what
down.
you're supposed to do.
4th down. Get them off the field. Right. Say this game should be it. Say don't want to be in the same situation like the Mariota experiment last year, right? Where we're just basically waiting on our death, right? Waiting to call a game. Yeah, he's down. Ooh, he almost got a penalty.
And I think he got it. I need to measure for that.
No, that was a down marker. It wasn't the first down marker. So he needed 2 yards past that down marker that we saw. The 14-yard line. So we got 86 yards to get a touchdown, which sounds damn near impossible with what we've seen so far. Can we get in field goal range? I'm rooting for field goal range. I think we can get there, people. I think we can get to field goal range.
That's like hoping to get the ugly girl at the club. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, sometimes it get a little late in the club, bro. You're going to have to take that. I mean, shit, it's really a W. As long as you're getting the goods, it's a W. It's a lot of motherfuckers go to sleep.
Nah, boy, I can't do it. Can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So Big Buck said, if that's the case at QB, do you pull the plug quickly or let them go more games? Nah, hell nah. You got to. Well, you could let them go more games. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep it gangster. This year is probably the best year to have a shitty quarterback because the draft next year is going to be loaded with seemingly good prospects. So the worse you are this year, the better chance you have of getting Caleb
A top tier
Williams
quarterback or top tier
or
player.
Shador
but
Sanders if he come out or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not looking to be bad. I'm trying to win. So we don't have Kyle Pitts on the field right now. On a obvious passing down, Kyle Pitts is not on the field. We hand the ball off and we run and we lose 5 yards.
Easy.
This is bad offense, man. I'm not sure how else I can explain this. Shout out to Foye Oluokun, the Yale graduate who we picked out of the draft for the Atlanta Falcons, signed a big contract with Jacksonville Jaguars. Salute to Foye. He always led the league in tackles when he was with Atlanta. So I ain't got nothing but love for Foye. Got nothing but love for Calvin Ridley. No hate for those guys, man. Look at Kyle Pitts. Can't even freaking motion correctly without falling.
We appreciate y'all letting those guys there go. You know what I'm saying? Foyer's been a great addition to our
Look at him. He just dropped the fucking ball down, man.
Yeah, Bijan trying
He don't even give people an opportunity, bro. Like, he got to catch that. Look at that catch. Foye, put some shit on you. Face mask.
He's not gonna be able to do. See, the thing about it is, great players make great plays, but the thing about it is, they probably only make about 2 to 3 great plays per game. So the issue is when you put great players in positions where they have to make 5 to 10 great plays just for you to be in the game, they can't
Right.
consistently sustain that. So that catch right there that Bijan Robinson did, that was supposed to be okay, the
Yeah.
icing on the cake of a momentum turn. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
He's
saying?
saying
But
it's Christian McCaffrey with the Panthers all over again. It's that we got other talent on the field, man. We got Drake London. We got Kyle Pitts. We got to give these guys a shot. Kyle Pitts down at the bottom. I'm not sure if he got a safety over the top. Can we at least see, can he win a matchup? No, we don't even see if he can win a
he
matchup.
might have had to. Kyle Pitts might have had to knock off, the coach's wife or something, dog. Because it's like there's no way how raw that dude was out of college.
Raw,
For
bro.
him
He
not to
was
have
raw.
no type of emotion in the offense at all. It's crazy to me. That's wild. There's something personal going on there. That's
not
wild.
even get the ball thrown to him. I don't even think it's one thing not to get the ball thrown to you. I'm not even sure he's been looked at.
Nah.
Like if you looked at him, and I don't even know if you even looked at him. He's inside the slot. Kyle Pitts right here. He got a safety matched up on him. Can he beat the safety? Don't even look at him.
You notice how every time that your receivers are catching the ball, their back is to the end zone. That lets me know Ritter doesn't have a strong enough arm to catch people in actual stride.
True. He's not he's not hitting anybody in stride. And 2 is let's give him looks to where the wide receiver is looking back at him, basically to help him out. Right? We're gonna give guys stop routes to where they gotta stop and be open, to where he's just throwing to guys that are stopped and open. Get out of there. All right now.
Don't do all that loud talking shit, bro.
Don't let that train get started.
Don't do all that loud talking, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate to have to see you have to walk it back. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Just enjoy the game, bro. Let's talk about good times and memories and you know what I'm saying and all that. Don't do.
Come on, bro. Can I get excited? Goddamn. We've been getting our ass kicked the whole entire game. Can I get excited about getting to half field? To crossing half field.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you.
Ooh, he almost got out that back door. He was been gone.
We go up 17-0, this game is over.
You gotta think, okay, now we are in the spot where you gotta take a shot right here. Man, I wish we should have went to London, bro. No cap. We should have went to London. I'm mad we didn't follow up on that shit. That shit would have been lit.
Yeah,
but you gotta take a shot here. You gotta take a shot to the end zone. Play action. Kyle Pitts is not on the field. So no, we're not going on that. Oh shit. This dude is trash.
Oh, I told you what it was. Let's go. What I told you he was gonna do. What did I tell you he was gonna do?
He's not good, bro. He hit the back. He just throw it to dudes, not even knowing what the coverage even looking like. Not even knowing what the coverage looks like. The dude just broke on the ball. Did you recognize the coverage? There was no. It was just 1, 2, 3, throw it to the other man. That lets me know you don't know what the fuck you doing out there.
Dog.
1, 2, 3, throw it to the other man. He did that against Detroit. They dropped the ball. Green Bay, they dropped the ball. This week they catch it and take it to the house. Desmond Ridder is not a good. He's not a good quarterback, bro. We can stop trying to make it seem like that. Like 1, 2, 3, throw it to the other man. It was like no chance. He did not know what the fuck he was looking at.
Look at that shit.
That's horrible.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, come here. That's what I'm saying. I told you he was gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Getting pat on the head by the cameraman. I told you what he was gonna do. Look, King Jaffa Joe. And then with Peter and Red Podcast, yeah, they threw that same route too many times. Bro, the reality situation is, unfortunately, I know what you're going through because I've been a Jaguar fan my whole life. This is Blake Bortles all over again. The man is ass. And now down 17-0 with about 4 minutes left to go in the half, y'all are going to be in a situation where y'all have to pass in order to be at least competitive at all. And the reality of the situation is you about to put the deer in the headlights every single play for the rest of the game now.
He about to be out that bitch like fucking Bambi on ice, man. He gonna be out there not knowing where the fuck he at. This shit about to get ugly.
Man, we might well.
He don't know what he's looking at, man. He
what
just
y'all, what y'all
he's assuming shit's gonna be open. Because there's no way that you see it and still throw that. That lets me know he just assumed that was gonna be open. He did that in Green Bay. He did that against Detroit. It's consistently. He just assuming dudes going. I tried to hold back on this guy for so long to give, but tape don't lie. And it's not good.
Tape don't lie, my guy. Tape don't lie. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I mean, how the weather? The weather looking nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the weather looking nice. You feel me?
Hey, nigga, it's gloomy, man. It's like a UK. It's a rainy day in the UK right now over here. But man, it's a beautiful day in the A, man.
Sun is shining in my A.
Taylor Heineke, hey, salute, man. Taylor Heineke, that's the backup. Heineke has won games in Washington. He won like 6 or 7 games in Washington last year with that squad. He's won games in Carolina. He's a proven bridge quarterback. Ritter's not going to bridge us anywhere. He's not showing that he's a franchise guy, or he's not even showing that he can even be a bridge. Like, we're talking about Taylor Heineke. Like, all right, let's watch Orlovsky break down this play. They switched. Man, that's just a bad quarterback.
Ass is contagious, dog.
Look at that, man. Man, you getting embarrassed internationally. Ain't this some shit? Picked again. Get him out of here.
Oh! Take that bitch to the house. Let's go. Ass is contagious, dog.
He has to be benched.
Oh, dog.
Bench Ritter. You got to bench him. You got to bench him at this point. At this point, he is completely outmatched. He's completely out of, like, he don't know what he's looking at. He just felt like you didn't see.
And at least he was trying to talk with your boy. He was trying to throw the cow pitch. Come on.
That's easy, man. That's fucking too easy. Hopefully this is the last game I have to watch of him, man. I actually got, bro, I got season tickets and shit. So I'll be at the game next week. I just got selected to do the to be on the field for the flag joint where you run out and then you do the national anthem. So I'll be on the field next week, man. And I'm almost feeling like, man, I don't even want to go.
He ain't gonna turn it down.
This it?
He ain't gonna turn it down.
Shit.
Nah.
Shit, me. That ticket to go up on StubHub today.
Today, we go if we go in the end zone right here, we're gonna kill y'all.
We are not this is the shit I support the Atlanta Falcons. I don't support bullshit play. So they gotta get Buddy up out of here, man. I can't deal with him. You gotta ask him, man, what did you see, bro? What happened here? He's short. Y'all go for it or what? I gotta go ahead and put the game out of reach.
Why
I
not?
don't even think we 3 touchdowns right now for us would be a stretch. We need like 3 pick sixes to be in this game.
Dog, you gonna make me go get my coffee mug, bro? You know what I'm saying?
4th and 1.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and
Dog
put,
say,
put us out the misery.
Joffrey Joe say, go get Felipe Franks.
Shit. I don't even know if Felipe Franks looked this bad, dog. Got him. Finally,
I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was some bullshit there. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, man, Felipe Franks didn't look this bad. Jaffe, I'm telling you, man. I am convinced. I saw it last week when I was watching it. I was like, man, I don't think he's just seeing it well. I don't know if he's confident in what the fuck he sees. And this is showing, like, bro, he don't know what the fuck he's reading out there. He sound like Floyd Mayweather at the Breakfast Club, bro.
yeah, we're gonna stop y'all right here. We're gonna go ahead and go up. We're gonna go up 24.
Say 24. Bro, the game might be over at 17-0. 17 may be enough. I don't even know if you got to score from here. This may be it. You can damn near kneel and punt that hoe. The way our offense is looking. 1st and 15. Now he got to get an extra 5 yards. You know he can't do that.
That's a tough task. That's a tough task.
That's a tough ass for his ass.
Yeesh.
And they ran the same play. Ain't that some shit? You know they don't fuck with him. How you run the same play after getting a false start?
They trying to get to halftime.
Yeah, they trying to get.
Doug ain't going for that. We gonna 2-minute warning this. We gonna get this ball back, and we gonna score.
Come on, Arthur Smith, man. I know you a little bit smarter than that. Your dad is the founder of FedEx. Our coach, his dad is the founder of FedEx. So,
oh no, I ain't know that.
Uber rich family, uber rich, uber smart. You got to be smarter than that to know, like, hey, I keep putting this guy out here. This is gonna be our results. So he has to know, like, hey, we got to be able to go to the tailored back. But if you go to the backup right now, bro, game 4, you got to stick with him because you can't go back to the starter, can you?
No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Bruh, I got a slide.
Yep.
Gotta handle some business.
Appreciate you, bro, man. I'm ready to kill this at halftime.
See what I'm saying?
I already know. You hurting right
man,
now.
How come
but you gotta watch the whole game.
That QB.
There you go.
I mean, I just think that RT, Big Tone, man, salute to Big Tone. Big Tone, man. Big Tone of God, man. Salute to you for tapping in, man. But how do the organization believe in the QB? I don't know, bro. If we watching the same football, if we watching the same plays, I'm not as football smart as Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot. If I can see that this dude does not have it, I know they should have been seen it. They should have been known it because they are immersed into this. They are fully immersed in this. And for them to kind of be, head up under the ground, and not seeing what we see, bro, I think that's really doing us all a disservice, bro. I need some more to drink. I might need to roll up at halftime, man. I might need to twist me up some green shit to calm me down, man.
Yeah, we might have needed Jordan to stay on the live, bro, so we can, you know what I'm saying, have to come and have a kumbaya moment. You know what I'm saying? You know, because
Hey, I
Jordan
might.
the mellow one.
Hey, I may have to I may run some halftime like video or some shit like that. So I may run some shit for us to at halftime, bro, so we can we ain't gotta stay on for halftime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn the team, man. These niggas is ass. Scott, I mean, I don't mean to use the N word. I mean, I'm trying to use that. But yeah, that's ass, man. That's not good at all, bro. Look at that. He just dropped down. Boom. Check down. I don't think he trusts what he sees downfield.
Yeah, bro, we about to go ahead and put up another 7. Go ahead, punt the ball. Oh, no. He got it first. I'm tripping.
Yeah, he got it first.
Ooh.
Just threw the ball up short. He had him beat. That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. He threw it short.
Oh, he dropped the pick.
He had the perfect. He was beat. Watch this.
That man, that arm ain't big enough for all that shit you talking about. Damn, he dropped that shit. Wow.
I don't like Desmond Ridder, bro. I tried my best to because at first I didn't like Desmond Ridder at all. Last year I tweeted that he was a career backup, but people talked me off of it. They say I needed to be patient. I know what I see, bro. I know what I know, and I know what I see. And I know what it looks like. I don't have to be an NFL coach to be able to recognize NFL level talent. This is not it. This is not what's going to cut it.
Watch this. We go up another 7. It's a wrap. Y'all offense isn't competent enough to actually.
I don't even think you got to even go up anymore, bro. Just the way that it's looking now, man. 17 is going to be enough. Quarterback is not even showing that he can consistently get the ball downfield. And if he do get downfield into the red zone, it's no freaking, you know how hard it is in the red zone? You got to be on your shit that detailed. He's not that, man. Archie Smith is pissed off because he know he got to address his quarterback situation, which he's been trying to avoid, but he knows he has to address the quarterback situation.
Yeah, boy. I will go ahead and just cripple y'all right now. I would go and I just go ahead and just deflate y'all, demoralize y'all completely right now. Go ahead and put it to bed, my boy.
Yeah, man.
28 seconds. I want 7. I don't want 3. I want 7.
Some bullshit, man.
Hey, boy, Sage, you good? Sage, you good? Hey, boy, Steven Lillard, Sage, you good?
Where?
In the comments.
Man. I don't see it. Sit down, do we see that? I think Archie had to act like he had a plan. I think Archie Smith had to act like he had a plan and believe in Ritter to not be on the hot seat. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he had to invest in somebody, and I think Ritter was I don't even know if Ritter was the safest one, but this is year 3 for him. They kind of needed a quarterback. They wasn't in position, so they felt like they had to put all their eggs in his basket.
Come on, Trevor. You can't take a sack in there. You can't take a sack.
Man, he tried to strip sack that shit.
You can't take a sack there.
Get to halftime. We'll just get to halftime, man.
We're going to keep the field going. Desmond Ritter can't come back out the summer as the quarterback, dog. Y'all do that, y'all might as well. It's a wrap. You might as well go ahead and just. It's a wrap. You might as well go ahead and hang it up.
I'm sick of that. Halftime, man. We're gonna take a break here, man. We're gonna take a break.
All right, I'm gonna be on still.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Get to Desmond Ritter, Allen making a couple plays, Trevor looking comfortable, receivers catching the football, everything, no special team blunders or anything like that. This is what Doug Peterson was talking about. All what Joshua Smith saying, now should be shut out.
I'm going to tell you what's happening right here. You keep
Man, y'all on, man. Hit the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. It's halftime. Give me your first half thoughts, man. If you're watching, if you want to comment, let me drop the link in the chat. Why didn't I drop? You know what I'm saying? Let's drop this link in the chat. Okay. Copy link. So, man, them boys get beat in fucking Toy Story mode. Man, come on, man. That's embarrassing. Them boys beating y'all through animation too. Goddamn shame. Let's hop into let's see what can I shut this down. You get that shit. Content. Man, the link is in the chat if you guys want to join. Man, give me your thoughts. If you want to comment, let me know. First half, the worst we've seen Desmond Ridder, man. So it's not really a shock that he's played this bad, but it is shocking to actually see it in real time. So, man, hop in the link, hop in the chat, hit the link, join the boy, man. Join me, man. If y'all got some comments on the game. Working on this halftime, man. Pretty putrid first half offensively. Defense, back-to-back weeks has done what they need to get an offensive chance. 17 points, given how anemic, or really 10 points, take away a pick six, given how anemic the offense has looked, is actually good on the defense. And they was able to get off the field and not give up any points before the half on fourth down. So no matter how we try to shift the blame after this game, I think all eyes are going to be fixated and focused on Desmond Ridder, in his play, because his play affects the team much more than a wide receiver or middle linebacker. Right? We're talking about, his weighted performance. His performance is weighted much more heavier than the other 52 players on the roster. So that's why we need him to actually be efficient and effective. And when he looks like this is the results that we get. It's just not good football at all. No cameras needed, bro. No cameras needed to join. You can join with just an avatar. Man, boy got me hot. 38 hot. Mm-hmm. Man, Arthur Smith has to be seriously. If you're Arthur Smith, you have to be seriously considering Taylor Heineke at halftime, right? Do you bring in Taylor at halftime? But you got to live with the decision, right? If you do bring Taylor in at halftime, man, you got to be prepared to go with Taylor for the next few weeks, right? We can't say, oh, we're going with Taylor at halftime and then we got a quarterback competition coming up next week. Like, if you're confident in what Taylor has to bring to the game, I think you go ahead and play him and then you start him for the next couple weeks. But if you're not prepared, you're just going to have to work through your lumps with Desmond Ridder. And he's some really big freaking lumps right now, man. Real big lumps. Pick 6. Let me make another drink, man. What y'all drinking on? Dude, really got that ball cap on. You may need to keep it on. Give him a clipboard for that ball cap. He may need a clipboard for it the way he's looking. The clipboard will match perfectly. Hey, lucky to be getting the ass kicked by 17 points. We're lucky. We're not even considering Taylor Heineke. He wanted to make sure that point was put across. No game planning stuff, not how we're going to get Kyle Pitts or Drake London involved, but his messaging is clear that we're not considering a quarterback change. Like, that shit is stupid to me.
Explosive plays at the running back position. I would start leaning on them and really.
Second and 1. Run it. Fuck it. Run it. Get out of there. Give me a block. Give me a block. All right. Let's fucking go. We getting the ball. Get it moving. Run it. Just stick with the run. Gotta stick with the run, man. All right. We just gotta get on the board here, man. We get 3. Say we fucked up making him the leader. Hey, salute to Zay, man. Zay in the bag. We need to get in the bag this game. We need to get in the bag this half, bro. We messed up by anointing Desmond Ridder too early, and he's showing that he has a long way to go. I said it last week. We got to be patient with him, but it's tough to be patient when it's looking like this. I don't know. My patience is not set up and built like that. You got to, I got to see progress to be patient with it. I can't see regression. So if we can get on the board here and kind of change the complexion of this game a little bit. Man. At least Kyle Pitts got a target. We can say Kyle Pitts has a target now. That counts as a target. Dang, I'm pissed off too, my dog. Come on, Shawty. We gotta get this. I ain't not dead. Give him a shot. Give him a shot to make a play with the ball. Give him a shot to make a. Oh shit! Too fucking close. They jumping on. Okay. Let me tell you, that was a really lucky throw. He sat on that shit. A good placement. You got to start double moving these guys. They're sitting on everything Desmond is throwing, bro. You got to start double moving them. Like, can you create time to double move? But they're sitting. They don't have any respect. They don't have any respect on any routes that we're running. You got to double move. So we fucked up making him a leader. Come on, Drake. Kyle at the top, one-on-one. Can we get a jump ball? Just throw it up. Oh, fuck my life, man. Can we just throw a jump ball out there? It's one-on-one. The dude's 6'5". You got Drake and Kyle on the same side up top. Can we get some type of two-man game up there to where we can get one of these guys the ball? Touchdown. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus. Both of those guys, give them a chance to make a play on the ball, and you did that.
All right, we back rolling.
You back, dog?
We back rolling.
I can't see you. All right, hold up. But, yep, just in time. Boy, you just in time for this 17-0 comeback we about to put on that ass.
Bro, come on now. I seen the little fluky little touchdown y'all had with you know what I'm saying? Come on now. The only thing that really does is it prevents it from being a blowout. I mean a shutout. You know what I mean?
Hey man, hey, let me check Twitter real quick, bro. Let's see what Twitter talking about.
right, I should be back. Now, what you had said? I said something about the little fluky touchdown, and then you said something.
Oh, no. No, man, we're about to come back, man. We're about to put the 17-0 comeback on you guys, man. So
You know, I'm not
you
one to
got to
crush
see
a
it
man's
in
dream.
real time, and it's gonna be glorious because we're recording it live. So man, so you can't say nobody lying, you know. Let's see what they're saying about the Falcons, man. Falcons cut the lead, you know.
I'm not one to crush a man's dreams. You know what I mean? That ain't really my style. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I'll let you, you know, I feel you. You know, I ain't one to crush a man's dream, but ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way. Yeah, I mean, none whatsoever.
Man, I need to put that Disney Plus, that Toy Story on. Man, we feeling a little bit better. I think we're starting to calm down a little bit. That should cut a lot of tension with the team and the fan base. Just to score, get on the board, make it a 2-possession game early in the third quarter, a stop and a score here flips the game. So I think it's possible. I think it's very much possible, bro. But we got to look way better than we did first half. So that's how you come out and you change the momentum like that. Pretty quiet, bro. Oh, you eat.
Look, hey. Well, it's another thing. You're talking pretty quiet. Don't do that. Hey, look.
You know what time it is.
That's why I know when you said that. That's why
you know what Jacksonville good for. Y'all would blow this. That's going through your head right now. You like, dog, we would blow this game. It happened. You would blow this game. That's what I'm talking about, Drake. Get a man a chance to make a play on the ball, bro. That's what these guys were drafted top 10 picks for. Yeah, he got to go and hug him because he know, like, hey, man, I haven't been doing right by you. I haven't been doing right by Drake London. Get a guy, give him a shot, man.
And we're going to take all the air out the balloon right here on this drive. We're going to Calvin Ridley y'all.
Oh, that's not a catch. He dropped that.
He caught that.
He dropped the ball.
We about to take all the air out the balloon right here. You know what I'm saying? I understand all the, this, you gave me your big I have a dream speech about how the big girl can still have fun at the prom and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But we about to turn the lights on and the reality about to hit. It is what it is, dog.
I hear you. I think you're trying to talk yourself into it.
For what?
I think you're talking yourself into it.
Man,
go ahead. I have to do that too, bro. I have to do that too. Drop. He got it. A holding penalty. I need like a holding penalty right now.
They can see when you praying for the refs. Come on, man.
Yeah,
listen to yourself.
I need everything I can get.
You need the
penalties
out the stadium to fall down.
I need I will pray for everything but injuries.
Hey, and you'll still take that. Hey, yeah.
In the back of my mind, I wouldn't be mad though, but
yeah,
I ain't gonna pray for it. I'll take what I can get, but injury.
That's crazy.
So we missing Troy Anderson.
Where we all at?
Caden Ellis, we need you. We need you to make a play. We gave you big money. I haven't seen much out of 55. Caden Ellis, big signing that we brought over from New Orleans. David Onyemata, signing that we brought over from New Orleans, has shown up all season long. Even got a half sack or a full sack today. Jesse Bates, man, defense has stood relatively tall, man, giving up 10 points this game against, Wonder Boy Trevor Lawrence and Calvin Ridley, who gave up a touchdown on a blown coverage. So for the most part, man, defense has been solid. If they can get out the field here and get an offensive chance,
I'll take a shot
we
right
can have
here.
a game on our hands. We can have a
We
real
get one
game
more
on our
first
hands.
down. We get one more first down. I'll take a deep shot. And I'll kill everything that y'all got going.
Yeah. We can't let you get to midfield. You get to midfield, then you can try to go deep. Calvin Ridley would put a dagger in me, man. I wouldn't want to see that, but 189 yards, 152 yards. It's been a pretty even game, damn near, except for the pick six. Come on. If you know he's going to cut you off the rip, unless you know he's going for a quick pass. So you should have just got your hands up, Dupree. They went straight down the cut. You should have, and they didn't even get the cut, so you should have known it was going to be a quick pass. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. What you got, Brian? What you got?
I'll run it straight at you.
Yeah, defense
I'll play Madden ball with y'all
defense
for
has
the rest
been
of the
very
game.
solid. You gonna run the ball right here?
I'll
You
play-
guys haven't been running well. Oh, they gave you first down? Okay. Oh, my bad. First down. Okay.
I'll play Madden ball with y'all for the rest of the game, man. I just don't respect y'all offense.
I don't respect your run game. I think we got you guys locked. Run game. A Trevor Lawrence pick, which is they are pretty frequent now. Now we are prone to see Trevor Lawrence throw one. Can he keep us in the game right here? Can Trevor Lawrence keep us in the game? Can Calais Campbell get his 100 sack against the Jacksonville Jaguars? That'll be some type of full circle type of moment.
You know who the best player for the Jaguars is in this game, bro?
We own all of that shit. We own that shit.
Do you know who the best player for the Jaguars is in this game, bro?
Who?
Ritter. That's who the best player for the Jaguars is.
That's how bad it's been. He really ain't did nothing. I mean, he caught the touchdown pass on the.
You missed it. I said Ritter.
Ritter. Oh, I thought you said Ridley. Oh, Ritter. Oh yeah, he's the one that he damn near responsible for all the points.
That's what I'm saying.
He's responsible for at least 14. He responsible for 14 of them, right? Get after his ass. Yep, he tripped. The defense, man, has been playing their butts off. The defense is playing their butts off. I think they got the Jaguar discombobulated. They can't run the ball, so everything is drop back pass. Watch this pass rush. Bring the extra blitzer. 55 come up, boom, and he trips. So we was on.
Watch this pick six, though.
I think you're hoping for a pick six. I don't think pick six is really. They don't happen like that. Not in the same game. You don't really see 2 pick sixes. So I think you kind of stretched off your lottery ticket and hit the pick six already. You know the rest of. You know when you get that lottery ticket and you hit. The worst thing you can do is take that $20 that you hit for and go back and try to hit for 100. Because you know what the store gonna do? The store gonna eat them $20 up. The rest of those tickets, L. You trying to take that pick six ticket to the bank? L. Trying to tell you, bro.
You know, I'm trying not to say nothing because I know what it took for you to really muster up this belief.
I'm trying to talk myself into it. I gotta hype myself up, bro. I gotta hype myself up. I gotta hype the team up. You know, shit. We gotta believe. You know, if Ritter is the best about the other team, who has a better team? Like if you haven't even did offense, bro.
Look, King, Jaffe, Joe, y'all got to be homeboys or something, because ain't nowhere in the world you really believe what you just typed in the chat, bro. Ain't nowhere in the world. Ain't nowhere in the world. Look, we dog walking y'all. In real talk, the score can easily be every bit of 28-0. You know what I'm saying? We was the 2 times y'all stopped us. It was on the 4th and 1 when we were just in the red zone, just playing around. And the other time was the same type of situation. Like, don't act like we out here really playing for points and going pedal to the metal. No, bro, your quarterback is a duck. This is a dud. Your offense does not have the ability to consistently move up and down the field. You really don't. We trying stuff. This 3rd down play y'all just stopped us. The receiver tripped on the screen, bro. Come on, man.
No respect. So you got no respect for anything that we do.
No. Watch this. Watch what he do. Block in the back.
Come on, man. That was a late flag, and that seemed like it was away from the play.
Block in the back.
20 mil. I'm look at Doug.
Y'all
Doug
just
don't look
King
happy.
dropped a joke talking about. He said you literally said the score should be. Tell him why it's not that, bro. Because that's BS.
Okay, replay.
Yeah.
We do play. You literally just said it. The score should be. Tell us why it's not that. Why?
Tell me why y'all just scored for the first time in the 3rd quarter, bro. Come on, like, are y'all watching the same game I'm looking at?
We're watching it. We're watching a team down 10 points with the ball that should be getting beat by 30, given how horrible the quarterback has looked compared to a quarterback that was right now. But if it wasn't for those 2 interceptions, the Atlanta Falcons would be up, like 7-3.
Y'all would be up 7.
We will be up 7-3 because you got 14 points off of turnovers.
You don't believe that.
I mean, you got 10 points off of turnovers. No,
you don't believe that. You don't believe that. Okay.
So it's really an even game. Like I said, it should be 7-7 outside of those interceptions. It's really an even game. Your team, as bad as Desmond Ridder and the offense has looked, your offense hasn't done anything much better outside of, we both scored a touchdown. You put on Ridder for him, what he should be producing, given his lack of skills. You get what I'm trying to compare and contrast there. Like for Trevor Lawrence to be such a talented quarterback, why is he looking so average? Right, and we're expecting an average quarterback, which Ridder, to look great.
I don't care about none of what you talking about, bro.
You don't have a response. I think Trevor Lawrence he's maybe just as in the same boat as Ridder.
No,
Trevor Lawrence is maybe in the same boat as Ridder, as in disappointment comes, right? As disappointment, Trevor Lawrence is damn near just as big of a disappointment in this game as Desmond Ridder. And Desmond Ridder.
You talking about with this W, or you talking about with about?
I'm talking about in terms of expectation of play.
You talking about expectation? Okay, the expectation is to win the game. The expectation is to win the game, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Get out there. Yeah. Now he dialing up that run game. Hey. Testing. Testing. You can hear me clear?
Nah, it's breaking up.
Football is back.
Testing.